In the early days of Islam, the number of Muslims was small. But soon, they started increasing. When the Muslims were few, it was not difficult to come together for prayer, but as their numbers grew, it was not easy to get everyone at the same place at the same time. At that time, there was no fixed way to call the people for prayer, so people would only gather to pray when they were free. When there were enough people, the prayer would commence. Soon, people became busy with their daily chores and carelessness began to creep in. A method had to be derived on how to call people to perform the prayer together. There were many suggestions. Among them were the lighting of a fire, ringing a bell or beating a drum. They were all rejected by Prophet Muhammad for various reasons. Hazrat Umar al-Khattab then suggested a person be appointed as a caller, and this suggestion was well received. The next question was how to implement it. That night, one of the companions, Hazrat Abdullah ibn Zayd, had a dream. In his dream he saw a man ringing a bell. He went to the person and asked,
"Would you like to sell the bell?"
"What are you going to do with the bell?"
"To call the Muslims to perform prayer."
"Do you want me to show you something better?"
"Yes."
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Hazrat Abdullah ibn Zayd rushed to the Prophet the next day and told him about the dream. The Prophet recognized it as a good sign and instructed Hazrat Abdullah to teach Bilal the exact words, as Bilal had the best voice among the companions. Later, Hazrat Omar al-Khattab came rushing to tell the Prophet of the dream he had, which was exactly the same as Hazrat Abdullah. Bilal then went up the rooftop and gave the very first Adhan in Islam. Wisdom of the story. The Adhan is one of the most recognized symbols of Islam and is heard in all corners of this world.